maybe if I die first, I'll get away. It's your sin.
Like, they will track you to the ends of the earth. You will get the weird black goo.
That's super scary. I'm sick of waking up in the morning and that's staring at me. One day I'll stop it.
The anti-spiral.
Yeah, good one.
Still dead. You know what? I'm actually really, really excited, and I hadn't seen a single screenshot or anything in the entire game of it, is Wander's new textures over the course of the game.
Yeah.
Huh, yeah. I haven't seen that either.
Good,
I had not even thought about it until this second.
That's true. That's true.
There are so many little details that I didn't pick up.
So how's she doing?
Still dead?
Still dead.
How's she looking?
Oh, good. All things considered.
Because that's decomposing. Because as you described that one thing, it goes hand in hand with the other.
Yeah.
She looks pretty normal dead. Hey, he loves her because she's quiet.
Woo. Wander's looking down at the body. He's like, your tears don't mean shit to me.
Bye, Valis, the Minotaur.
Yeah, I guess he's Minotaur-like.
Dorman, can I get a sit rep?
Your next sneaking mission is...
Yeah.
He's slow as shit.
Impressive job, Wander.
You know...
Shadow of the Colossus has the most disproportionately small amount of merchandise ever.
What? It's the least appropriate.
Hey, it's small. No, but how long have me and Wooly been like, why can't we get a statue? Why can't we get anything?
I have
You're the little guys.
Goddamn, I have the little fucking gashapons, and I have an art book, and I'm like overjoyed that exists at all.
Yeah.
Games like this never get merch.
Aggro.
I mean, like
tons of fan art and shirts, though.
I mean, like one company should make one statue, then quit the game.
A million unofficial T-shirts to buy and enjoy, but
that's what I mean.
Oh!
I'd much rather a big expensive statue than a
though.
T-shirt.
The down thrust.
Oh, into the water?
Into down thrust, yeah, baby.
Alright, so...
Or go for a big dive.
Let me see, nothing? Okay, and if we were to go all the way up to the top...
You can take a big dive.
We would see, yeah, you can take a big dive, but also the door that we used to come in here is now...
Closed.
Oh, I got on Agnes the wrong way.
Ass first.
Yeah.
That's what a hero does.
Horses love that. That's your leggy moment.
Oh man, Aggro.
I mean, if your leggy moment was Legolas struggling to go
there
over
it is. There's the fucking bird.
The giant ass of a horse, that'd be great.
So, let's see if we can get Wander close to a wall.
Why don't you take a photo?
So we can... Oh, I turned that shit off. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way.
Get all up in his face.
Get close to a wall.
Yep.
How do you look, Wander? You look completely normal.
He looks a little weird.
Looks a little weird, but that's I'm gonna blame the lighting.
Nah, he's just post-tutorial. He's fine.
So we're gonna... Oh, this is where it's gonna show me the little save point. Which is no longer used, I don't think.
What do you mean?
What you do is, again, you have to look at Wander, and then look at her.
Look at her, and look at Wander.
Then back to her, back to Wander, then back at Aggro.
And now Wander's lying down. And she's got the sword.
And Aggro's crawling up the Colossi.
Alright, where's number 2?
Behind the temple, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Let the sword lead the way.
That was what I was gonna do. Oh, there's the hawk. Hey, hawk. So, it's kind of down there. Over there.
It's like on a beach or something?
Yeah. Even Dorman mentions that it's on a beach. And there's our big fucking bridge to infinity.
I can't remember how many times I had so much fun just describing the game to people, being like, they're like, okay, so where do you go? Who knows? Hold your sword up and hope you find it. It's not that hard, but it's still great that it's like, that's your mechanic, that's your fucking map.
Do you have enough grip for this?
Nope.
What about your grap?
How much grap do you have?
So, if you are the most patient... Oh, dude, they super removed that. So it used to be that
a huge leap.
If you, yeah, maybe it's just harder to do. I couldn't get people to confirm whether or not that bug is still in. So there used to be a bug in which jumping diagonally would not cost as much stamina as it would take, which would allow you to climb to the top of that fucking thing way earlier in the game.
But this is not Breath of the Wild.
It's not as easy to do, at the very least.
Now, one of my favorite things was the demake picture where they had a NES version of Shadow of the Colossus, and it featured a prominent grap meter in the bottom right corner. So that's where that comes from.
I could see that looking okay. It would look like Rygar or like Castlevania type spice.
This away. Oh, that bridge is so big. So if you can get to the top of that, you can also get on top of that bridge and go all the way to the back at the beginning of the game. Now,
you know how you can change Aggro's color?
I believe
why would
that
you ever
was
want
a New Game Plus thing?
Yeah. And then the answer is you check it out once, and then you go, oh, that's cool.
The way to 8.
And then you switch him back to being Black Beauty.
Is 8 horsey?
No, 8's Spider.
Okay.
8's... Wait, is 8 Spider? 7's Leviathan.
So I saw a tweet somewhere where someone's like playing this, and they're like, man, I don't understand why people gave The Last Guardian such shit for its controls. Have you played this stinker?
8's the lizard.
And I'm like, okay, not only does this have a more modern control scheme where I'm like, this feels fine, the fact is that Wander's like this somewhat capable warrior adventure. The whole thing that I thought people were like, I don't really like these controls so much, is that your kid is a bumbling child in Last Guardian and constantly falls over things.
That's correct.
Wait.
And they're
Did someone call this game a stinker?
Yeah, it was some. I'm not sure if it was stinker, but it was like, man, you should play the controls and
whatever.
this.
You don't exist in my
whatever.
life. You're gone. That's it.
Yeah,
we move on. Like, it's not even worth acknowledging.
But I'm like, also, you know what didn't take 10 years to make? This.
They banged this one
This
out.
took like 4 years.
Like, it's so obvious that this is good that it's not even worth acknowledging that type of discussion.
No,
It's
I would
so
actually like
obvious
to
that
talk
this
to
is
somebody
good. You know?
who's like otherwise a totally normal human being, but played this game and was like, ugh. Blah.
My brain doesn't have time to parse
Because
that.
I can kind of understand playing it maybe today if you're like 15, but like when you played this in 2005, like I think aside from frame rate, like I don't remember anyone complaining anything about it.
Here it gets to feel like low evening.
Yeah, a little bit.
Even though it's in the middle of the day for the whole game.
It's true. It'd be nice if there was a night cycle.
Here we go.
It doesn't need
it's
it,
the
but it'd be
Forbidden
nice.
Lands, right? But it's kind of
Yeah,
like...
it should have some sort of fucked up.
Forbidden
like,
Lands is
never night.
bizarrely tidally locked.
And remember, they could barely handle their blue...
Oh yeah!
What's this guy's name again?
You're looking at Quadrus.
The bull, right?
Quadrus, I guess, yeah, because of 4 legs, I assume.
Quadritus Taurus Magnus.
No,
Yeah.
I believe his name is Quadraxis.
Quadratus.
I remember being really frustrated with this guy's speedrun because the only way to get to it fast is to get him to do a certain attack immediately,
So it's the bottom of his
which
hoofs,
would be
Yeah.
this attack
Hey,
that
what's
I'm getting him
up?
to do
he hates it.
immediately.
Oh, right. That's a bit easier. I just hang around near his ass. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Do you remember also, like, getting to those first Colossi where there's no low-hanging fur?
Oh, yeah.
And you kind of just... You have that,
Start
like...
sweating.
You mean 3?
Yeah.
You have that moment, like almost like DBZ. What do I do now? You know? No, I can't dash.
3 took me a long fucking
Right?
time to
You have
realize.
that panic of just like, what the fuck do I do?
We're talking over this music track, but don't worry, it'll play a lot.
So a lot of the speedrun stuff on these guys revolves around don't climb, just jump.
Yeah.
Like, why would you climb along the side? Why not you just run? So for example, yeah.
Nice.
Hey,
Right.
hey,
it's
do
fun.
any of you happen to know what the soundtrack to this game is called?
Roar of the Earth.
Damn fucking straight!
Wow, considering you named yourself after that and a lot of things, you'd think you'd know who made it.
Shout of the Earth, I thought.
depends on whether.
Depends if you're feeling like Blanker, if you're feeling like Shadow the Colossus.
Actually, it was because of the console. It was like I had one and then I used the other.
Don't go up the other side. Go up
But
the side.
it just so happens that they're both things I love.
Oh, yeah.
And I will gladly take either.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh.
So 2 more than anything always felt like just a stepping stone. Like 1 is the introduction, and 3 is probably the single most iconic one.
Look at these Blaze Blue logos.
They do.
Stab them.
Sigils.
Stab Blaze Blue.
Take that, Blaze Blue.
Stab Unimeco.
Mimeko. Stab Melty Blood. Kill it. Kill it dead.
There we go.
That's super. Come on, that's new.
Yeah, you must be right.
Come on.
Sorry, buddy.
I think it's more of like a...
He's got jowls, too.
Yeah, an introduction of like, your Colossi will look different. Like,
Very different.
Because when you think of Colossuses, I kind of always think of like humanoid shapes. Like giants or...
Oh, yeah.
Here's where you get to find out that aggro will never make it to you in time.
And Beardman. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when the cutscene
Ooh,
kind of
that
starts,
sound effect.
Aggro's just like, hey, wake up, oh.
And does aggro drag you back, or is this magic?
I assumed you
I
teleported
assume
back,
it's
which would be this.
And then
Yeah. How Aggro gets back, that's also magic. Imagine Aggro's also going through this like magic tunnel.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is like, does aggro just find his way back to you then, or
I suppose so. It's Aggro, right?
or do we go with the narrative that aggro drags your ass back?
Now,
Aggro's working with the shadow people.
2 shadow peoples. And another busted idol.
Yeah, based on manga naming conventions, it's a miracle they're not just called black people.
Yeah. Black souls or something.
Yeah.
Black soul. Oh boy.
That's a good job, me.
Just say dark. You know you want to say dark.
Hey, Dorman. That's 2 down.
You're doing really well.
Oh, man.
Canopy.
So I felt so stupid when I was younger, and I realized this is a hint in order to beat the Colossus.
The statue?
No, the phrase, it shatters the earth.
Oh. Sure. Yeah. Also, if you stand around staring at it long enough, Dorman comes in with the really heavy hits.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking 2-3 minutes of nothing, and he comes in like, you want to wait for him to swing the sword.
No, it's like Dorman stomping on Wander's foot. It's like, hello, Mr. Thompson. And then Wander's like, turns to Aggro. It's like, I think he's talking to you.
I forgot that.
All right, number 3 is over that away. Past the bridge, we took the
That was
floor.
one of the fucking best moments. I think
And there's the Falcon again.
Fuck.
That thing is how people figured out the whole size of the map and all the unexplorable areas.
Right.
And I've never been able to get it right ever. It's super hard. Have you ever gotten the Falcon?
No.
Like, you guys just saw it swoop in just
I
now.
just did, yeah.
I tried one, so I like one session, I killed a Colossus and then spent the rest of the session just trying. And then I just went, fuck it.
And then I'm just going to go on YouTube and look at videos of people recording shit on their phone. Or at the time,
back
maybe
then it
Google
might have been,
video.
I was about to say Google Video, maybe a little bit of Ustream, Justin TV.
Justin TV.
Yeah.
There we go. Now, there is a map
good
feature.
likelihood of a lizard in the desert or no?
There is an extremely high likelihood that there is a lizard and or a tree where we're going. So the Colossus is in the dead center of the screen right there.
What about a Lizardon?
I'll be real. I forget where most of the lizards and most of the trees
Yeah,
are.
I know. Never really remembered. I'd always just... Oh, shit, there's one. Wow, cool. I'll go for it.
Yeah. And I forget which gives you which. I want to say the lizard tails give you stamina.
Yes,
And
Yeah, they
the
do.
trees give you health.
Killing lizard tail, getting lizard tails for stamina is 100% what it was. Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
There, I saw it.
The way he jumped off, like, ah!
On the left, I thought. No, there he is.
Oh, he's scrambling. He's scrambling.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Hunting and
Motherfucker.
killing.
Agro.
Aggro, eat this for me.
Jaggrass.
Agro.
I'll put that away.
Oh, please don't tell me it kind of bugged
How
out.
though?
You can't
No,
pick it
no.
up.
The tail is right there. I just
know.
can't remember how to pick it up.
Oh no.
Just keep.
It's like
there
fry.
you go.
Did I get it?
I believe so. I heard a little noise.
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
my
You picked it
stamina
up.
looks a little bit.
You did pick it up.
You picked it up. It's not something you have to eat once you picked up. Like
There's also no. There's no little.
automatically get it.
Da-da-da-da.
There sure ain't.
Yeah. There was a little like bleep or something. I thought I heard, but I'm not sure.
We'll never know.
No, we'll never know.
So, if anyone ever asks and tries to do the Wander versus Link thing, who would win?
Link,
Rest
in a
assured,
second.
Link would absolutely wipe the floor
But-
with this dumb child.
But
In
if
a
it's Epona versus Aggro, Aggro
Aggro,
would win.
Absolutely.
Not even close.
Horses in Red Dead would also do well in that
Well,
melee.
horses in Red Dead can fly into space and not get hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
But then there's like Rouse Horse.
Oh, fuck me, yeah. Probably Rouse Horse would. Does Rouse Horse have a name, or is its name Rouse Horse?
Rouse Horse. I looked this up when I was trying to find the Zelda version of
I
it.
thought you were going to say I looked this up when I was a kid.
Who's Rouse Horse? I need to know. Man, thank goodness for this.
Kokuo.
Kokuo.
Thank goodness for this little
Hope that
part.
means
if,
something
If
cool.
not for this, I'd never be able to get up to 3, which is the knight. What's his name?
You're talking about our boy, Gaius.
Gaius,
of
yes.
course.
Terrestris Veritas. The truth.
There we go.
AKA
Bow and arrow. Very helpful for this one.
Crouch on the sword, and when he lifts it up, slingshot yourself to the sky.
I'm gonna try and do
Yeah,
it.
you-
and
need to
land
try.
in a down thrust, and I will get up and walk out of this room.
No, you have to stay and do the video.
No, I think
I
you
will.
should stay.
I will walk the fuck out and sing the praises of your name.
Wait, do you want me to get on the head with the shot?
Yeah,
Oh, that's... Wait, ooh, that... I've never been able to do that one.
that's the magic.
No, the magic is just getting onto the shoulder.
Getting on at all with the
Yeah,
slingshot.
I think that's still
Getting on at all
impressive.
with the seesaw rather is incredibly impressive, but getting on with the hit.
I love how he's sunbathing.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. There we go.
in this
Hey,
fog.
guys.
So he's got different colored fur. He's got different colored stone.
I didn't
More
notice that
importantly,
in
he
the
has
original
different feet.
version. I thought they're all like dark greeny and black, really.
No, man.
And there's no fur on the feet, so you're like, oh.
Also, if you guys see those beams of light in the background, those are where I got the other 2.
This to me is the most iconic one.
Yep,
Absolutely.
100%.
And they knew that, which is why he was on the cover of the fucking box.
Of the remake, Valis is the one on the
Yeah,
cover
Valis
of the
is
original
the
box.
one in the original box.
This is true. This is true.
So this one
He's
is
also very skinny.
Yeah,
this one's very different as you can look at his feet.
a bit
Meager.
faster.
You cannot
Or,
climb his feet. Period.
Maga, as they would say in Jamaican.
Ow!
So this one's weird because you
Tell me.
have to annoy him.
Yep.
It's the only way.
And it's such a longer, like, sword, like, and strike than
It reminds me of the Japanese
All right,
intro
here
to
we go.
Escaflowne. Do you know what I'm talking about, Matt?
Yes, vaguely.
Where there's fighting at the end, and you see the 2 Guy Malefs going at it.
Yeah.
and
Okay,
they're
okay.
doing it in such slow
Get the
glacial
fuck up
motion.
on the guy.
Right. Whoa,
Hey.
nice.
Got it. All right. Oh man, I'm so happy I did that on my first
That
try.
was pretty cool. Don't fuck it up now.
Oh my god.
That was pretty cool. So the fucking boss ass slingshot is tip of the sword to the head.
Yeah, that requires a lot more precision, which is why I didn't go for it because I can't do it.
Because it's almost
This one I can.
it's almost
obviously.
impossible.
Oh,
Okay, there it is. I was waiting.
so he thrashes his head around.
He hates
one of
he
the
knows
worst.
what's up.
And by almost impossible, I mean speedrunners can do that shit.
Well, this
Anything
game,
single player
this game-
can be mastered in
this
such a
game
way.
adds a weird distinction because there are 3 types of people. There are people who beat the game. There's the people who beat the time attack on normal. There are people who beat the time attack on hard, and then there's speedrunners. And each of those is a gradient.
Yeah.
Because beating the time attacks at all are really hard, and then beating them on a hard is extra hard. So the step to speedrunning is almost natural. I need to get back onto his back.
Because you didn't tag your second spot.
Oh, that's fine. I know where it is.
Nope.
No.
I'll tell you one thing, the Wanderer's got balance for days.
Oh, yeah, in this version. I got it.
Hey. If only the...
So, yeah, this is the trick to actually regain your stamina, is you stand on their back
the nape.
until... Oh, I'm getting the pro tips because I'm doing it wrong. That's very funny.
That's cute. If only Titans went down this easy, huh?
If only.
Titans, you mean? As
I believe that's the end of that weak spot.
As in Attack on Titan.
As in Attack on Titan, sorry.
Up,
There's a lot of
no, I got it.
Up,
I got it. I got it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Well, that's good enough. You didn't.
Is it?
No, it's not.
That's far from good
No,
enough.
what I mean is that you didn't.
I was trying to do the cool fall.
You didn't get
Yeah.
damaged. Is what
But luckily, I get to, oh, that stopped. So let's show off what you're actually supposed to do if you're not going to speedrun it.
Stand on the hard platform. How convenient.
You like this?
Hey guys,
Like-
eat shit.
It's like
You love it.
your sword is made of the same things that you are made of. You ran off too fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, much too fast. In fact,
You want to late track that shit.
he is too close.
Yeah, he's too close. It would overshoot the.
I need to
abyss.
bring him. Oh, wrong one.
That's fine.
I need to bring him farther out. Da-da-da-da-da. Come on, buddy. Come on. You turn your shit around. I know you know I'm here, dumbass.
He doesn't know. You're small, tiny even.
Extremely.
You're an ant in the afterbirth
God.
of his glory.
If ants could fucking wreck your day, though, by crawling all over
imagine
moving faster than you could handle.
Imagine an ant able to stab you. Oh, here comes the down thrust.
So it's like an ant that can do like a really, really bad ant bite,
Yeah.
but it also moves faster than you can catch, and it's smart enough to know how to like target your weak points. Now we got a problem.
Hey,
And then
dumb-
you fall down in slow motion.
Hey, dumb shit.
What is this, a game for ants? Yes, actually.
Your
it's
eyes
exactly
turn
what we
red.
play
Now it's time to go.
Straight back is fine.
at. Yeah. Dong.
Yes, I know, Dorman.
No, but no, do it though.
Dorman, I'm aware.
You
Do
took
it.
just long enough where he's like, I feel I should need to remind you.
Hello,
He sees the-
Mr. Thompson.
All right. Every time a hint happens, when it's we already well know it. we
Oh,
haven't
that's
seen
your shot.
it. Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's your fucking shot. And yes, you've got the opened way.
Oh, you hear the big tree noises?
Yeah.
That he's giving off?
That would be the Foley effects they would get for like a Colossus doing shit.
Gotta crouch on that.
Oh!
Oh no.
Fall damage isn't so bad here, though. It can be.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough, or I didn't get to the side with the, Come on, man. Give me the overhead. Give me the overhead, man.
I want to be overheaded.
Oh, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna do the down thrust. I gotta
Maybe
get the
further
bow out.
away.
Yeah, I have to get. Yeah,
Oh,
he
shit.
won't do the. He doesn't do the that.
Yeah,
he
that-
always does the down thrust near the edge of the arena, so you need to be like this distance away. This is such a fantastic example of why a giant being would have an incredibly tough time fighting something smaller.
Yeah.
One thing about this game that I did not expect, or rather, that I was anticipating, was that the Colossus battles would be on the overworld and not in arenas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna get that.
What do you mean? Like they?
I thought like
fight
I
them
thought he would
at a
chase you
dungeon
back
or
to the
in a-
castle, for example.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh my fucking god! I keep getting to the center of the thing and falling off like an asshole. I should be getting on the tip
Oh, he's
of
doing it
it.
again.
But I think for sanity purposes, containment works.
Oh, you're a little far. Ah, that's fine.
Look it. Hey.
Now let's just... There we go.
Perfect.
There we are. Now we got it.
Oh no.
Now, if I wanted to be really cool, I would do the side jump here. So let's see if I can. Nah,
Sounds like you want to be really cool.
Nah, that's a
It's
tough.
right there.
That's a tough
You
one.
did one
man.
good jump before. Don't push it now.
Because the next weak point is on his stomach,
Yeah.
and
It's very svelte.
Yeah.
there we go.
Nice. Because this is not an Assassin's Creed style look behind you and leap system.
And then we drop, and then we sit.
That burrito I have.
You wipe the blood out of your mouth. Wipe the blood out of your eyes.
Why do I keep falling
Whether or not
for
that's even blood,
oil? I always thought.
I always thought it was pure viscous evil.
Yeah, viscous.
Turns out it's Slurm.
Slusho.
Gotta get that stamina back.
It's actually
And here
just,
comes the last one.
It's Coke Zero.
Sorry, guys. You're the coolest. No, you're not the coolest.
Love me.
You're the fourth coolest thing in this game.
Love me some Coke.
After 5, 13, and 16.
That's the correct order.
Now,
it is.
Wooly and I will
I thought,
argue
yeah, you had this dispute.
every day of our
time.
lives
Every day.
as to whether 5 or 13 is coolest. But the other one is the coolest after that, and then 16 is the coolest after that.
Some say Avion, some
Maybe you
say
could run off
Avis
the
Preda.
platform.
So you can't get off this fucking thing before it hits you.
I say the one that gave me the most magical experience as a child. I wasn't a
Blanca.
child.
Yeah, you were in
I was not a
college.
child. I
You were
was
in
a very old
Literally
teenager.
in college.
You were like 19, man. That's a child now. Old man.
Your brain doesn't fully develop until you're like 25.
So wreck it with booze.
Yeah, before it has a chance to recover that gray health.
All that. Gray health is a perfect
Max damage.
Perfect name for that.
Max damage.
Now, I would not say that there are any stinkers of Colossi in this game,
But there are some problematic Colossi.
and if there
Yeah.
was one that I would put below all others, dead last in the rankings, it would be 4.
Okay, what's 4 then?
And 4 is the horse.
The horse has issues.
The
The horse is where we've seen the most issues.
The horse is
in
the
this
one
remake.
that I spent the most time on its speed run because it
I think there's one I dislike more
it
than
has
the
to
horse,
do
though.
what you want it to do in order to get lucky.
The horse is yeah, it's got issues. The fucking the water geysers are not great.
I actually have no problem with that. At
I
all.
do-
love
I
them.
like the water geysers as a gimmick. But
I wasn't super all about those.
It is very giant. This also marks the distinction of Colossi that you bother and Colossi that are wandering around having their lives, and then they immediately hate your guts.
And
Yeah.
the lion, it was just a redo of the bulldog, except he was just an easier version with no real thing to him.
That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with the lion. He's just got nothing going on.
just give him a chance, okay? He doesn't. You know, he just came out of college. You gotta see him, let him find his way.
Should
He's just a little
be
scared.
this way. There we go. I believe I can either go through there.
It would be cool if you
or
could fry
that
a
way.
lizard from 500 miles away with a sword.
That would be cool.
Wow.
So, eagle-eyed viewers would note that my stamina bar is slightly increasing, and it's been increasing in a way new to the remake, which I really, really, really like. In the original, it was pink and would just expand slightly, and it would take a long time before you realized it was actually bigger.
Hey, you know what's also missing?
Now it has a line.
Okay.
What's also missing is that vignette of the icons of the Colossi on the sides of the screen when during the loading.
I don't even remember that.
What do you
There
mean
used to
during
be
the
those.
loading?
There used to be like during the loading screen, especially after you killed one. There used to be like a little screen of like the icons floating around the borders of the screen as you loaded back to the temple.
Yeah, okay.
And now that's gone.
Huh, I don't remember that at all. Now, let me take a quick look. Oh, also you get the little locations of the ones that you've dealt with so far. Now, if I went to the right, that's a totally different thing altogether.
What about all your side missions?
What side
Yeah.
missions?
What about all the NPCs you gotta go?
What about all your items?
I'm dealing with those NPCs one at a time, thank you. My items? Oh, I have a horse, I have a bow, and I have a sword. That's it.
Aren't you gonna send out your little side troop on their own side missions?
Oh, the Facebook missions?
On the Facebook missions to get some extra lizard
God.
tails?
I am not going to do that, no. I am not going to do
You
that.
have to tap the world map and just get XP.
You're not gonna get your friends Palicos to go journey for some
Shadow
Facebook
of the Colossus
fucking tails?
tapped
Oh, did
out.
somebody tell you about the mechanic?
I found them.
Oh, yeah, that used to be in the older games.
It's in the new one.
Yeah, I know. It's not as complicated as it was. In the
Still, or Assassin's Creed, or anything.
That's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of in Revelations where you
Fucking-
send everyone out on those little baby missions.
Even Mega Man Command Mission had fucking send the little robots out on their cute missions.
I can't remember. No, this is not one of the right
Do
ones.
nothing
I
to
don't
help
think
the
so.
plot. But we'll bring you back some items, though.
Good bet, though.